One of the questions we get more than any other question: how do you get rid of a third party? We're going to show you how in this video. Hi everyone, Robert Zink, Miracle Mentor and Alchemy Life Coach. And today we are soaring high, like a big beautiful eagle. And we're always flying in the direction of your dreams and your goals. Hey, I want to remind you to come and visit us at Facebook, Law of Attraction Solutions on Facebook. We do live streaming. We have tons and tons of content there for you. Check it out, Law of Attraction Solutions on Facebook. High flyers, as I was saying, this is a question that I get asked more than any other question. Can the law of attraction be used to remove a third party competitor? Now that could also be in business as well. You know, you could be going after a business client and have a competitor. But in this case, we're talking about a relationship. So we're going to keep this limited to relationships for right now. We'll get into the other side topics later on in other videos. Okay, so relationships. What about ex-relationships? You know, you've broken up with your ex and your ex is now living with someone else or dating someone else. Or maybe they were dating and living with someone else while they were living with you or still married to you. Who knows? Someone that you're dating. Maybe you're dating someone and you'd like to take it to the next level, but you have the feeling that there's someone else in the game. Well, the law of attraction can help you eliminate the competition. So one of the problems with having a third party involved is it becomes a distraction. If the two of you are looking to get your relationship closer, that other person is acting as a distraction. It's giving your partner something to focus on other than the relationship and other than you. And that's not always positive. Matter of fact, most of the time it isn't. But, and this is a big important but, you must remember that as a manifester, at some level, you attracted this situation. Usually people attract a breakup or a third party in order to raise their own vibration. I know that sounds crazy, but here's what happens. So you've been getting by with low vibe for many, many years. I'm just getting by with low vibe. And all of a sudden, boom, there's a breakup. Your wife leaves you. Your husband is cheating on you. Something is going on, but there's a third party. And now you have to wake up. You have to take responsibility for your vibration, for your thoughts, for your feelings, for your actions. You didn't do that before, but now you need to do it. And that is one of the subconscious reasons why people attract a third party into their relationship, to help them evolve and raise their vibe and to master your own personal power. You see, up until now, you haven't mastered your own personal power. You've just been getting by. You've just been hanging loose. But now you've got to raise your vibe and master your own personal power. Take control of your own destiny. So one of the things that I found out about relationships is the same principles that would apply to business or any other aspect of manifesting and the law of attraction apply to relationships. If you believe that you have competition, you do. If you believe you have no competition, you don't. You see, one of the things that happens with a third party is that you start developing a scarcity mentality. You're trying to save the relationship. You're trying to get closer to the person, and you feel like you're in competition. And if you feel like you're in competition, you're creating this massive scarcity mentality. A scarcity mentality is where you begin to focus on what you don't want rather than what you do want. You see, high flyers, what you believe about your reality determines your outcome. Because the truth of the matter is, the reality that you desire, it already exists. It already exists on another timeline. It already exists in your reality if you choose to make that your focus. What you focus on will grow. So if you're focusing on fear of losing, competition, then you are losing. But if you're focusing on experiencing, loving, embracing, realizing that you are the one. You see, people that I've worked with that have attracted an ex back into the relationship, they didn't give any thought to competition whatsoever. They didn't give any thought to a third party whatsoever. They realized from the beginning that they were special. You are the one. You need to believe that. You need to accept that. And that needs to be the all-encompassing thought in your mind day and night. That's how you change your vibration. That's how you change your reality. And that's how you change what you manifest. So high flyers, I don't care how destitute the situation looks. Well, he's blocked me on every social media and I can't call him and he's living with another. It doesn't make any difference. I don't care. What you focus on is what you will manifest. Just say these words. Is there a possibility that the third party can leave and they can be with you? Is there a small possibility? 1 in a million chance? Yes? 1 in a million? Could it be 1 in 100,000? Yes. So if it's 1 in 100,000, why not increase that number? 1 in 10,000, 1 in 5,000, 1 in 1,000, 1 in 100, 1 in 1. Do you see what I'm saying? Don't make things more difficult or bigger or more challenging than they are. Look, there's a whole lot of reasons why people invite third parties into their life and into their relationship. You know, I had one guy whose girlfriend, she went through a divorce. She left him and she left her husband and she ended up with a third party. But he stayed strong. He continued to visualize and see himself with the woman he loved. And eventually the third party was gone, the ex was gone, everybody was gone except the two of them. I'm going to give you a special meditation, so hang on. This is easy. You can do this in a minute. So high flyers, this simple meditation is very, very easy to use. I've used it with a lot of different clients, variations of it, and you can use it too. I love this meditation, and you can do it in about a minute. So you just close your eyes, and while your eyes are closed, visualize the person that you love right across from you. And visualize the third party. But don't put a face to the third party. Make the third party kind of a shadowy outline. Just a shadow. So there's a third party shadow. There's the person you love. And there's yourself. And now, see the person, the third party shadow, get smaller and smaller and smaller. Now, it's about half size, It's about quarter size. Now reach out and grab the hand of the person you love and pull him or her closer to you and hold them as that shadow completely fades and goes boop, and it's gone. And now visualize the two of you falling in love all over again. If you're excited about a new, empowering relationship with the one that you love, you should be. Here's some more videos to help you on your journey.